questions, guys?
First series, you guys hit the ground running, or throwing actually. You hit Stanley a couple of times. That loosened them up, it seemed, for Devine to get the touchdown. Was it important for you guys to get off to a quick start?
Most definitely. I mean, I think regardless of the game, a good quick start, a score is really helpful for both sides of the ball.
Adrian, this got the game that worked out as it should have worked out. I mean, it worked out as scripted, quote unquote. You get out to a big lead, let a bunch of guys play, nobody gets hurt.
Well, definitely. You know, we handled our business as we thought we're supposed to, really. We knew we had to come out ready to play and just make a statement from the beginning. And I'm happy that a lot of guys got to get in the game. You know, it's something we definitely wanted to do and aim to do.
To see Noah run for that touchdown?
No question. We were all really excited for him, his first touchdown as a Husker. It was fun seeing him out there playing a little bit, throwing it around, so yeah.
Adrian, the last couple of weeks, it looks like your pocket kind of poise has improved so much. Is that like a specific conversation you've had with Coach Verduzco about that?
No, I wouldn't say we've ever really had a conversation about that, honestly. I think it was more about getting comfortable and gaining confidence throughout this process that has been for me.
How much more does your offensive line have to do with that, though? How much have they improved?
Oh, yeah, they've improved a ton, and they've really done a great job taking care of me. Like I said last week, I think they're really, people don't talk about them as much as I think they deserve. They've been doing a great job, and especially today in the last few weeks. As a team, we've just been getting a lot better communication and everything.
Your first rushing touchdown of the year, I believe, was a dive into the end zone. Noah's the same thing. Who's got a better dive, you or Noah?
I don't know. That's not a question for me to answer. I think both were fun to watch. The coaches tell us not to reach out for the pylon, so I think we're both probably in trouble for it.
Hey, Adrian, what's the biggest differences you see in the team now compared to people compare it to when you went to Michigan, another big stadium, going to Ohio State next week? How much have you grown as a team in that month or so?
Yeah, it's hard to put words to it necessarily, but we have grown. We've grown in our confidence and just in our chemistry. I wish we could have had it a little bit earlier in the season, obviously, but we are where we are now, and we feel great as a unit, confident we can beat anyone.
You get excited about tests like the one that's ahead?
No question. This is what the Big Ten's about, playing the top teams in the country, and Ohio State is definitely that. We know we're going to their place, and we're going to have to come to play.
How did you think you played today?
I played okay. Obviously I threw that interception, a couple mistakes. I believe I was, 15 for 22? Yeah, 15 for 22, so obviously room for improvement for myself. But happy, guys picked up where I fell off. Devine had a great game. Mo played great. Receivers were catching the ball. Stan made a couple really contested catches. So I think that's what it's about, just picking each other up.
How do you balance between JD and Stan are really good players, and you clearly have a lot of trust in them, and not forcing the issue like that interception?
Yeah, no doubt. And honestly, I don't really see those guys as much. It's more of, who do I think's who's open. I'm going through my reads, and if they happen to be there, they happen to be there. It's not necessarily me favoring them. That's just how the chips fall, Obviously, I did force that one interception. Probably could have gone somewhere else with the ball.
Plan to not have you run the ball, or did it just kind of work out that way today?
It just worked out that way. We play our game regardless of who the opponent is. It just how it shaked out. A couple reads I had, I gave the ball because that's what was given to me.